Welcome to Wesak 2025, birthday of the Buddha, full moon in Scorpio, very powerful. There's been a lot said, there's a lot of movement. And I'm going to start by lighting a candle, a gold one. Okay. Someone gave me this little Buddha. That's a candle, so it feels appropriate to light this today. And I'm going to put it right here in front of, I have a number of Buddhas, but I have it in front of a beautiful Buddha from Thailand. And the one behind me is a picture I took uh, in Thailand too. And then in our tradition, we love to do the purification process. So we are going to light a little sage, and I'm going to sage you all. It's called saging on the quantum. Saging on the quantum. We're going to do it in the infinity sign, always moving upwards. And then we're going to do the spiral. The spiral. And then just take it into your heart. Take it over you. So beautiful beings. um, so pleased that we could gather early because we're going to do this journey. And before we start, for those of you who have not been with us in past times, I'm going to give you just a little orientation about the who and what and where we are. So this is as if we were in the valley. Okay, if we were in the floor of the valley and looking to the east, and this here is our symbol for Buddha. And I often wondered, well, why was that symbol given to me as a symbol of Buddha? Well, if you go to Thailand, all their roofs are made of tiles that are that shape. I went, aha. And of course, the equilateral cross is Christos. And if you see this vague outline of a rock, that rock is where the Christ comes in and gathers the energy. And it's said even that his beautiful crystal bowl is placed there. And there's a number of avatars that gather around. In past times, we've seen Zayin, Sanat Kumara, and Katen, and other ones that we really studied for a period of time in our collective here. And then this is Sibyllin, and Sibyllin is that very empowered frequency of love, power, and I want to say force, kind of the masculine, the feminine, and then just how they come together is love. So I'm going to, and what is generally seen is that the moon rises in that space somewhere, that space usually on the between the snow-capped mountain and this particular closer hill, right in here. Okay, so we're going to prepare, and candles are lit, and we are ready to move on the quantum. So I'm going to invite you all, blessed beings, to close your eyes and begin to find everything that you are and that you bring to us. Just go in, bless yourself, love yourself, pull up any compassion you need for yourself. Look upward and inward. I am the soul. I am light divine. I am love. And radiate that love. I am will. And then here's the new one. I am crystalline design. I am crystalline design. And from here, we gather ourselves into our unique formation. And today, I'm being guided for us to actually create a spiral, a spiral. So find yourself in that upward clockwise moving spiral. And let's be in this moment, let's be the ascension mode. And that spiral keeps moving. It keeps moving. It keeps moving. We are alive. We are alive. Crystalline spiral alive. Love, love, love. And now we journey. We're journeying east, east towards the rising moon. Keep the love frequency in your heart. Keep that aliveness, beautiful crystalline aliveness, resonating, activating, linking us all together. Yes, empowered embrace. And we link in all of those who are not with us at this moment, but are linking in. There we go. There we go. And we're headed straight now for the Himalayas. And intuitively, we are drawn to this place. We have been over and over again for, oh my gosh, decades. There we are. Okay. Now, as the spiral, we are gently setting down into the valley floor. Uh, mhm. And the Christos is in place. Sanat Kumara. Katen, Shuangduan, Zayin, Tara. They're all here. They're all here. Anasvara. Mhm. And Gaia, anchored in the heart of the planet. Divine Mother, anchored in the heart of the planet. Sibyllin, resonating as a pathway for us. Pathway. And many, many other souls are gathered here through time, through non time. The ancient ones, time is now released. And feel the pulsation of ascension. It is being offered to us today. It is the initiating impulse being offered through the Christos. Oh, yes, and Jaya is there. They keep reminding me, the different ones, of the Bhaskar, Shekinah. They're all here. It is just so gorgeous. And the spiral continues. The eternal spiral of ascension. And we link with all those precious beings on the valley floor. We are community. We are the ascension impulse for the new earth, the new beginning, the new one. One is the beginning and one is the one. And we keep the spiral activated through our presence, our intent, and our love. Love one another as I have loved you. This is the way. Love one another as I have loved you. And love one another as I have loved you. And now we prepare as the Buddha rises in the east, coming through from dimensions unimaginable, as a force, as a frequency, as an offering. Oh my gosh, here it comes. Mm. Allow your vehicle to be initiated to this initiatory impulse, excitation, intent. Allow your exhale to release any 3D resistance. Release, release, release the 3. Right body, left body, right body, left body, right body, left body, right body, left body, and descend. And allow the Ascension program to now anchor upwards into your third eye. Allow it to open the lotus. And anchor the blue pearl within. A blue pearl, which will link you to the ascension pathway. All the days you retain this vehicle. And nod yes, please. Yes. And Sibyllin now rises from the valley floor to bring up, to bring up, to bring up the empowered of will and force through the vehicle. Allow it to find its authentic pathway. The frequency of the feminine passion, feminine power, the measure of the Kundalini, and allow that to flow in its own pathway. Mm. Beautiful. And now here we go. Love, 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 just springing up through you, weaving up left and right and left, with gorgeous patterning of fluidity and grace and expression and beingness. Be the love that you are, supported by these frequencies. Exhaling any resistance that you perceive. Allow your body to move. Mm-hmm. Allow these frequencies to repattern that which you perceive as your physical body. Allow the etheric to be repatterned, to hold more and more and more light. And the Buddha now emanates tremendous light. Be the light you are. Light, light, light of the one. Exhaling. And directing these frequencies into the right brain. Allow the right brain to be repatterned towards fluidity and grace of movement. Existential, ecstatic. Allowing that passion to cross over into that right brain, that your true expression here on the planet is awakened, alive, alive. Who are you and how are you to express thyself in the most curious, meticulous, exuberant, expressive frequency? Ay, ay, ay. And then allow this divine masculine force rising up to cross over into your left brain and reorder that so that it sees the way as a warrior would. It sees the way in the moment, and then the moment, and then this moment. Release, release, release old patterning. Release, release, release. Control. Release, release, release. Solidity. Allow now that 3D be your friend. Informed by the feminine, informed by the feminine, informed by the feminine. And now we look to the right and then to the left and to the right and to the left, right and left and right and left and and now we find our center. And the final beautiful, gorgeous gift from the Buddha as the Buddha recedes, 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 recedes. Love as the divine, for the divine, of the divine, seeing as the divine, all that is one, purifying, crystallizing, enlivening. Allowing that love to shoot up all the way to the third eye, and then into the crown, and then into the higher and higher and higher chakras. All 12 chakras, please. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way to the highest soul expression of the divine one, the divine one, enlightened, awakened, ascended, wisdom, grace, love, beauty, honoring all that is. Allow your attention now to meander through your vehicle, your field. Mm. And the blessings come forth now from the Christos. Allow your field to be absolutely filled with this love blessing. Let it move out in all directions from you. Be the blessing and bring that equilateral cross deeply into the center of your being and allow it to reside there and do the work for the planet. And may it also keep you on your new pathway. It is an ascension pathway. We have been initiated today, and it is so. And I hear confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. Mhm. Now, a special gift is showing up. They're beings that look somewhat angelic. And their purpose is to be in your field and remove as many obstacles that appear in, uh, in these unfolding moments. And they say, keep your guidance strong. Release the ego. Blah, ha, ha. Love, love, love. Fear. Have a giggle at it. Have a giggle at it. Exhale it. They are there to assist us in our next movements. And they're also there to collect us together now and bring us back, lifting us up off the valley floor and through this night sky. Back to our moment here in a very different reality, but good. So find your way back, find your way back, find your way back into the sense and feeling of your purpose, your initiated purpose, not only for you and your ascension pathway, but for what the next unfolding moments not only hold for you, but what are you going to offer? What will make your heart sing as you offer it? And there They're telling me, the angels are telling me, like, hey, this is the real deal. Okay. There's a little humor there. Look for the humor, please. This is the real deal. It's not a serious thing to awaken. Now, on that note, they're asking you to kind of check over your right shoulder, kind of check over your left shoulder, and allow your wings to unfold. Hold them to move a little bit. Mhm. Try now. And these winged beings are saying, we'll be helping you out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. That's the old way. This is the way. Mm. Mm. A message too from Buddha. Buddha represents freedom, and thee are free to be. Thee are free to be. Mm. Mm. And then take a moment to open your eyes. And we go like this. We go, namaste. And we say that to the Buddha, and we say it to all those gorgeous avatars that came through for us. And I'm going to tell you, I have never heard so much movement in my rooms. The energy was crackling in here whenever something was shared. So I know it to be true because it was shift, shift, shift. Well, gorgeous beings, we did it. We journeyed. We received something we have worked, prayed, namaste for a long time. Yeah. So I send you so much blessings, and I'm very curious about what is ahead of us. Very curious. Bless you.